When Daniel Craig first portrayed James Bond in Casino Royale, one of the reviews said that he was the most real Bond ever. Because he bled when the bad guys hit him, and he scarred when the love of his life hurt him. And for so many people, the church is anything but that. Showing our scars or talking about real flesh and blood things or things that matter, well, it just doesn't always happen. And so we're left with this disconnect between what we talk about at church and how life is, how life really works. And we then have a picture of a God who's somewhere out there, distant from what happens here. And I realized that I just couldn't hold on to a faith like this, a faith that had no relevance for what I was experiencing, for what I was going through. Because if all we care about is for sometime in the future or some other place, well, who cares what we believe or how we live now? Or if going to church was just a chore that you did for an hour on Sunday, well, what's the point? See, I wanted a faith that was real, a faith that was intelligent, a faith that was relevant to what was happening in my life and what my friends were going through. I wanted a faith that wasn't afraid of the questions. And I know there's others like me, those who want faith, but not in a disconnected from life type of faith, but a faith that embraces all parts of life, the good and the bad, the celebrations and the failures, because there's these moments when everything is just going the way it's supposed to. But then we all have these moments when we're left wondering what else is gonna go wrong. And so if you've given up on faith, if faith has just become lifeless or boring or not relevant to your life, well, I invite you to come out and join us this summer at Awaken Sunday mornings as we repaint the Christian church, as we repaint what it means to be people of faith in the 21st century. See, I believe Scripture is the story of God's grace and His peace breaking through to this earth. And so as that story continues, may we be the people who wrestle with that reality and come to experience the resurrected Jesus.